Crypto Clan. Just checking in with you guys. I'm gonna give you an update, quick 5-10 minute updates. It's gonna keep it very short. My crypto family, welcome my Hina Inu family, my Kuma Clan Diamond Hand members. Okay, I'm just gonna go over the market real quick and briefly, because when you're dealing with the energy that the market is projecting, there is really not too much to talk about as far as technical goes. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go into. Right, we got the Hina Inu. Okay, guys, if obviously gained to zero, we're at 9. We're down 12.4% for the day. We're down 83.9% from our all-time high, guys. Okay, trading volume 166,567. Trading volume is of course down by 50-60% from our average volume. Okay, we're gonna jump into Kuma Inu. Kuma Clan Diamond Hands. Are we going to crash? Are we done? What is the Alpha Kuma doing today? I'm gonna look at that. We're down 12.7%, guys. We're at the 13. Okay, guys, we're down. Okay, wow. So Kuma is, well, along with the whole market, actually, this is going through a small phase here. It's going through some things. Okay. What I mean by that is Kuma Inu, the whole market is down. With the current revelations of the millions of dollars being taken out of the market through the scam and the hackers, the con artists. It's with this. That has activated a extreme correction all throughout the market. Okay, to say Kuma or Inu is done, is finished, that's just it's just like you're just throwing rocks at a stone wall, pebbles actually, and it's just a waste of time. Because what happening is this: these projects 6 months old. We're looking at market cap. We're looking at how long these projects been in the space. There's no way these projects is going to be in the space and then outperform the space during one of the biggest corrections currently, which was activated by thus. Without the action, it's a reaction. Okay, the scammer, very popular exchange, involved millions and millions of dollars. So that activated a correction. What is that? That's some people stepping back from the market. People, oh my gosh, that is the stolen funds being flushed out of the market. Okay, hopefully never return. I think there's some way that even if these funds can be sold, once these funds is flagged as fraudulent, like say if you can't stop the funds, right? Meaning you just can't gain the crypto that was taking. That makes sense. And if so, being as fully decentralized, basically you can't stop or track the transaction once it occurs. Like they can move the coins around. It makes sense also. But there needs to be a way where these exchanges can, at least to the point, if the crypto is resold and they do gain money out of it, instead of them coins going back in circulation, maybe after them coins are flagged, they're burned. That'll probably cut back on the scammers and force people to enhance their security, thus, you know, very much benefiting the crypto market in a whole. And that's just my opinion. But even that'll make it be weird. Who knows how that would turn the market. But my thing is this: you got to create some ideas. Just putting ideas on the table. But we're looking at this whole market as a mass correction. Bitcoin's at your 46. Okay, guys, we had Bitcoin. Okay, doing great things over the last week, over the last couple weeks. Okay, all-time high, 69,000. So we have to look at we're 25,000 down from the all-time high, and this is of the Bitcoin, the creator, the innovator of everything that we do in this crypto matriarch. Once again, if you're here for the first time, welcome to the Kuma Clan, Hina Inu Army, the Crypto Clan official meme channel. Please hit that like button, ring the notification bells, and comment Kuma Clan Diamond Hand, Hina Inu Diamond Hand. And after we're done growing, we will be expanding our viewpoints on adding more coins into the mix. But so when we're looking at this market, guys, it's not really this is rank one. This is the biggest of all coins. It's down. within a month. So we're missing 25,000, 24,000, give or take, 23,000. So we have to look at where we're at as far as that. The bull flags breaking it all the time, and this is when Kuma and Hina was sitting up. So you have to look at when you see so much money leave Bitcoin. There's no way that we're just gonna sit there and not be affected. That's just kind of it's ridiculous. The whole market's affected. And these coins right here are skyrockets. These is not coins. You see, even though the market is affected, right? We're looking at Kuma Inu, we're looking at Hina Inu, like wow, they're down. They're down, But like I said, people have entered the Kuma 1 to 8, so some people are still up. Those are the old for the beginners. You have to be actually here from video like 1 to be up right now. But anyway, still currently. But so that is what really is going on. Now, even though these projects, of course, is going to get affected, it makes perfect sense. They're going to get affected. Small projects. But just as much as they was affected, is simple as they can benefit during the next run. Simply. Market cap, small amount of holder. So these projects are still set to skyrocket. A recovery of the market. This crypto correction is going to shake up the industry. There are people in that office that probably got fired. On this platform, there's people that had their whole, especially security companies, people got chewed out behind this. I don't think people just millions of dollars left, and there is no friction behind the scene with these big suits. These people that run these companies and open these popular exchange companies, they become very wealthy. You know, these owners of the Coin Gecko, the owners of the Coinbase, these is not poor people. Okay, so this is big suits. So when money leaves companies like this, people are getting chewed out, and chewed and chewed and chewed. It smudges on your career here. Some type of forms of social bonds are going through periods of friction now. People that you may have communicated at your workspace, people are looking at, something that took us, with every action, there's a reaction. Money don't disappear without anybody getting very, very upset, especially that amount of money. Okay, some people probably got yelled at, screamed at, so, and the company value that has been lost due to the bad PR that comes from that, so it's a lot. So just being mindful of that. Now, what I see is, and what I predicted as, of course, we're back here again, what we've been talked about, is that as the scammers attack, we could go back to the credit card scenario. You never had chips in your credit cards. If you look at your credit cards, it's advancing because those is in response to the scammers. How much money do you think the credit card industry has lost since its inception? Billions, way more than this crypto thing we're going through now. Oh my gosh, crypto lost 100 million in a scam. Actually, right now, crypto has a very, very, you got your scammers here. We have to do a whole consensus of it, but crypto has a stronger track record than the checking industry, the credit card industry, huh? You gotta look, billions has been scammed, way more than crypto. So it's a new field, though. It's a new spec. We're looking at financial evolution. So it's going to affect it dramatically when it occurs because it's a small field that is expanding in comparison to the whole financial sector of the world. So with that being said, you're going to see that response. You're going to see these red. But guess what? Somebody gets chewed out. Somebody gets screamed on. Guess what happens? It's like having a hole in your ship. You put plaster over the hole and then you spread the word. This is how they did it. Wow. Then you shut that door down. That's how it was with credit cards. Okay, they're duplicating these credit cards and doing this and ordering these machines. Oh, freaking, okay, let's put this chip in there and cut that off. So it's like burglary. Somebody, you leave your door open, or you got a little screen door with the little mesh. Somebody cuts through the mesh and gets to your house. Like, oh, wow, let's put a steel door there. Okay? You at the park, you're camping overnight. You wake up, you got mosquito bites all over your arm. Wow. You come camping 2 weeks later. Wow, now you got spray. No more mosquitoes there. So with every action, there's a reaction. You forget your jacket, you were freezing. Jackets never were created, matter of fact. We're at the beginning of the jacket evolution. Somebody invents it, they put it on, they're warm. Wow. No more cold there. So we're looking at that's what's going to occur. So with that going on, I knew there was going to be blood in the streets. Of course, it's a big time scam. Did I ring the bells about the scams and felt the presence of the scams? Yes, we covered multiple scams. But So just keep that in mind. Once again, if you're here for the first time, please hit that like button, ring the notification bells, and comment Kuma, Clan, Diamond Hands. If you're here from the Hina Inu family, please comment, hit that like button, and welcome to the Crypto Clan official meme channel. So you deal with stuff like that, and that's basically where we're at with it. To the point, to the 10 minutes. Hopefully, we hit the 10 minutes. So that is exactly where we're at when we're looking at these coins in the market, from actions to reactions. It was a big scam. So now the cleaning is being done, the scrubbing behind the scenes is being done. Oh yes, nobody's gonna, people are listening. Let's come on, guys. You're done with money. They're gonna shut that hole, seal that hole, and now search the whole shit. Make sure there's no other holes. That is what's going. So these attacks, I'm looking at these attacks as history goes on. We're gonna hear less and less and less and less and less, because this is a way for you to enter. There's a way for you to bar that entry. Of course, there's many holes, but hey, for example, escapees. I guarantee if you look at the history of escapees from when probably incarceration started to now, it's probably dropped dramatically, because with everything that was created, which we never make it perfect, but we are good at being responsive as people. Okay, so I'm not really, looking at all of these technologies. They're young, they're growing, they're growing faster than anything. And as far as the crypto sphere in itself is growing faster than anything that's ever been created. So it's when we go back a little bit, people get caught up so much in the moment of, oh, making this money. We're all in a new space. Even the Bitcoin is still new in comparison to the whole financial system. So we're still looking at new technology. Where will Bitcoin be 5 years from now? Where would it be 10 years? So we have to think of those things as an overall. When you're a person looking down on the board instead of just on the board, you interpret things a little different. Where would all of these technologies be? So I said we had the crypto bubble, we had but during this bubble, we're gonna also be receptive to scams, and that's a whole nother part of the bubble. You got the crypto bubble, which is financially, but you're also in a scammers bubble. You're in a scammers attack mode where they're gonna hit from every angle, and then over time, what happens is, yes, you ran off. Okay, great. We're gonna shut that hole. That hole will never be open again. And then so it's gonna drop also. It's gonna tighten the noose around the scammers. Okay. Once these big institutions get in, proper government regulation, it's gonna be really over for a lot of these guys. This party's gonna be over. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you here too long. Diamond hands. When it dips, we grab the chips.